As I welcome this next speaker to the podium to speak on behalf of the Evening Division, I do want to acknowledge for all of you who are members of the Evening Division and all of your families what a special job you have done here, balancing day jobs, balancing children, balancing family obligations. What a great thing to have performed as you have to this day. And so it gives me pleasure to welcome Mr. Siddharth Sinha of the class of 2015 to deliver remarks on behalf of the Juris Doctor candidates in the Evening Division.
Thank you, President Hurst, distinguished guests, faculty, classmates, family, and Dean Fisher. You're actually the third dean we've had as the Evening Division students here, and I can't wait to see where the school goes going forward. So, I know what most of you are thinking right now. Us in the caps and gowns, finals are done, papers are all turned in, and it's only that bar exam that's in the way of us actually being lawyers. For everyone else, the family, the friends, the random Hartford attendees that may be here, it's almost lunchtime. So we'll try to get this underway. It took me 4 years to finish my law degree, and I realized that means that I had an academic career of 21 years in school. And throughout that time, I realized that generally people in my life influenced me in one of three ways. It's four. You have to include Kanye West. You know, when I first thought of that line, I thought it was going to be a great joke, and then Time magazine made him one of the 100 most influential people and put him on the cover. So you do you, Kanye. Anyway, the first person is someone we all put our trust in. It's like this mythical creature, someone that can do no wrong. Any feat, any challenge is something they overcome with ease in your mind. And then one day, they let you down. It hurts. It's kind of like being on Tinder and you're swiping a lot, and all of a sudden you realize you don't have very many matches. And for those of you that don't know what Tinder is, you're going to have an interesting conversation when you ask someone later. Either way, you have to learn to deal with this disappointment. Some of us handle these false illusions better than others, but it's the lessons learned during these times that shape you and build character. People have to let you down. If everyone around you meets your criteria, raise expectations. Whether you've been let down by a friend, a significant other, a parent, someone inevitably will. It's a matter of how you react to that and where you go from there. The next person is the one that's someone that surprises us. It's the one person you don't really expect to give you some case of joy. It's almost like that thing you expected from the first person, except it comes out of nowhere. It's those people you try, maybe you count out, but they come back to be someone inspirational. It's like that friend that tells you to keep watching Breaking Bad, and until you do, you don't realize what they're really talking about. Or, as a Houston Rockets fan, watching your team come back from a 19-point deficit to force Game 7. Yeah. Coverage begins 3 p.m. Eastern on ABC today. In my wisdom, I did notice that the first two people are not mutually exclusive. So whether you think you're the first person or the second person there, you always have the chance to inspire and make sure you make an impact on someone. Now, the last person. The last person is yourself. That's right, I said it. If you look around, you can see all the people that really push you through tough times, help you through challenges, but it's that person in the mirror at the end of the day that really gets you through it. You can hope, wish, pray for all these things to happen, but ultimately the situation you find yourself in is a result of yourself. Admittedly, I've probably been in all three categories at some point, and I'll probably do it again. But it's going through these experiences that really help shape you. If you look around, everyone who is here to support us will probably fall in those categories as well, and we should take a moment to thank them, no matter which ones they fall into. As for me, I want to thank every family member, friend, coworker, professor, anyone that really pushed me through the way to be at my best. I told all my family and friends I'd be giving a speech today just to kind of get some people out there, but the one person I didn't tell was my mom. So unless she was keeping tabs on the programs, she didn't realize this until Dean Fisher announced my name. So thank you, Mom. I wouldn't have made it this far if you didn't continue to push me and make me work harder. And I feel like today you're the real graduate. I did write I thought about writing posture on the script, but I didn't think Professor Chill would approve that. I'll keep the diploma in my name just for appearances, though, if that's okay. So thank you, UConn Law Class of 2015, for one hell of a ride. Every moment, good, bad, stressful, exciting, boring, every bad joke I made. Were all experiences that really made this a special time in my life. I expect the people in front of me to be partners at firms, to be politicians, maybe stand-up comics, rappers, anything and anything is possible. Thank you, everyone, especially you, Kanye. And just a few more speeches until lunch. Thank you.